So welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today I have some very exciting ARK news to share with you, as we're going to be talking about a potential future map coming after the Lost Island free DLC. Now, I really didn't think there was going to be anything else like this, because obviously ARK 2 is meant to be coming out next year in 2022, and I thought they'd only be doing one more free map. But I'm going to be showing you all of this information, and obviously you guys can put in the comment section what you think about it. Now, if you are excited for the future of ARK Survival Evolved 1, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's try and get over 750 likes for this big information, and I can't believe I missed it because it's been out for quite a while. So if you guys didn't know, back in August the 7th, they put a Community Crunch 279 out, and it told us about a new creature submission coming to the game. We knew that we're going to be getting this on top of another dino, so obviously we thought, oh, there's going to be 4 new dinos coming to the Lost Island. But then this information was out. So Cedric put out saying, another dino, community is on fire, have a chilled weekend. And then Cedric came and said, hey, just had to correct something. The process will be taking place later this year, not at the end of the month. Now, one of the creators of Valguero and the Viking map that's out at the moment actually responded to this, saying, later this year, I thought that the Lost Island should be released later this year. So big shout out to obviously the person there for asking the question. I'd absolutely love the mod maps you create. And Cedric replied saying, we can't do a creature submission process and release the Lost Island, with like a little bit of a winky face. And then on from that, Cedric went to say, this doesn't have to be for the Lost Island, does it? Now that is very, very interesting information there, because I did not expect to see another, obviously, another map come to the game. Now this still could mean that this new dino when the creature submission comes later in the year could just be one that comes to all maps. I really don't know at the moment, but it would be very odd. Wildcard have never done that before, where they release a new dino just for the whole game. I mean, it might be something that ends up happening, but it's never really been done before. So that is really interesting information from the devs there on Twitter. You guys can let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. So by the looks of things, the Lost Island is still obviously going to be coming later this year, but the creature submission looks like it's going to be after the Lost Island. So expect the Dinopithecus, the Amargasaurus, and the Sinomacrops, I can never pronounce it, to be the 3 dinos coming to the map, and then later after that, another dino coming to later on in the game. I suppose for me it was a little bit frustrating, because I was really having big hopes that maybe the ARK was going to be coming, so we were going to be getting a new carnivore for this map, but I still am a massive fan of the Dinopithecus. Now, what I wanted to do now, before I obviously went on and talking about the dinos and stuff, is there are still new maps being added to the sponsored mod program. As you can see, in the most recent Community Crunch, I think it was number 282, they announced new sponsored mods, and it came in with a new map, which was called Alemia, I think it's pronounced. New modded ARK map, as you can see, and it is a map project that reworks many aspects of the game to take the player on a challenging survival adventure without any trace of technology. You'll find new structures and mechanics for crafting, exploration, taming, and harvesting. And if that's not enough for you, there are many dungeons hiding underground. Almina awaits. Now, I decided to check out this map as well on Steam to see how, what the percentage of the map's being done, how many downloads it's got. So far this map has 6,000 current subscribers, which is quite a lot, considering, it was released August 2020 and it's still being updated. 3rd of September was the most recent update. It's a small paradise lost in the northern mountains, which is really awesome. And then, so the features: 48 km squared, no mountable flyers, 95% earth and 5% water, dungeons and mini-boss, different ruins, and a really hard survival. On this, mod info's only available with this map. Job mechanics, which is really interesting. Medieval fantasy map, so no tech, gun, and industrial stuff. New harvest, so pick up for rocks, axe for tree, and knife for animals. And new tools and weapons. Now, there's all different types of biomes. You've got 90% gnarled forest, 95% lush swamp, 95% pine forest, 95% beach, 95% high jungle, 95% low jungle, 95% for Hot Spring Mountain and the plain, 40% for the cursed land, 60% for the cursed plateau and the cursed mountain, 90% for the Fjord, I'm hoping I pronounced that right, 90% for the snow biome, 60% for the frozen paradise, 1% for the canyon, and 0% for the half mountain. So there is so much that has been completed in this map, and I think I'm definitely going to do a review on it. The new resources: wood, log, insects, banana, which is cobalt, which is ore and ingots, steel, ingots, and special note system, lore and mechanics. New structures: medieval house tier, defense wall, pre-built thatch house, watchtower, and lots of props and storage. Lots of features are coming, almost 100 craft and 30 resources. So this is the brand new sponsored map. Big shout out to this map. I'll be leaving a link to all the ones I talk about in today's video. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Now, there are 2 other maps that are currently sponsored as well, and it is a video that I recently did, which is on ARK Glacius. This is a really awesome map. It is a challenging map focused on surviving the harsh elements of a frigid landscape, which is obviously like a snowy, big, massive ice biome. On the Glacius, you'll find challenging weather such as snowstorms and blizzards. It even comes with its own set of snow structures for players to build with, and they're creating their own dinos. They've just recently implemented the Bison. And as you can see, the other one that is sponsored is the Viking map, which is Fedor. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. I'm probably wrong. It's a beautiful map inspired by Norse culture and myth, featuring 3 primary land masses, a solid but carefully chosen range of biomes, and unique map structures. So that is really, really awesome stuff there, guys. And these are the 3 most current, most recent sponsored maps. And I just can't wait to see what happens. Is the Dino gonna be just for the game in general? Is it gonna be another map after the Lost Island? That is something that we're gonna be finding out later on in the year. But before this, I know this video is gonna be a long time away because they're saying later on in the year. So just expect to enjoy the Lost Island now. 3 new dinos: Amargasaurus, Dinopithecus, and the Cynomacrops, and then later on the year, another creature submission for potentially a brand new map. You guys, as mentioned, I'll be reading through all the comments, what you think about this, because this is big news coming from Twitter. Leave a like if you are excited and you're looking forward to seeing what's coming up next. Subscribe, and hopefully, guys, maybe on Friday, I could be wrong, Friday or the week after, we might get some form of Lost Island release date. That's what I'm really hoping now, because my most recent video on the Lost Island release date, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and we got told that they're very close to giving us news on the release date. So let's hope 1 to 2 weeks from now, we'll get it. Thank you for watching. See you guys later, and enjoy ARK.